Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough, little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating.
G'day guys and welcome back to episode 118 of the Jamo and Dylan Show. It is a sweltering day here in Perth, Western Australia.
Bruv. It's been like this for 3-4 days now.
It is ridiculous, but we're here, we're ready to go, and you guys have been amazing this week. We have plenty of
Lots
stuff.
sent in. It's actually been good.
Don't know if you can see that on the video, but we've got a packed
Today's
paper.
105 Fahrenheit for those people who don't use Celsius.
There
so
you go.
now you
That's
can
massive
know.
for our, what is it? Not many American listeners.
Yep, for our couple.
What other countries use Fahrenheit?
Does Canada?
Maybe.
I mean, let's see what Google
Canada
says.
do things a bit different to the US.
Yeah, they do. I wonder if they like being compared. I don't reckon they do.
No. Well, we like calling countries little brothers and cousins and sisters and stuff like that.
Canada officially uses the metric scale.
Is that ours?
Celsius, yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
I like that. It should be Celsius everywhere. Fahrenheit is silly.
Fahrenheit's dumb. Celsius sounds good.
What's Fahrenheit about?
Some dude, right? But then Celsius came through and was like, mate,
Celsius simplifies things.
make it easier.
Think of it. If Australia are using it, we're pretty
gotta be
good. In the
right. We're
scheme
good
of the
with stuff
world,
like
we're a
that.
first world country, right?
Where's first world as it gets pretty much?
Yeah. Then we look at Canada. Also, I'd say
Yeah,
first
high
world.
quality country.
Yep. And the UK also use Celsius.
They're a first world. They're pretty nice, aren't they?
So,
well, I'm assuming the UK's a good spot.
yeah.
Looks alright. Looks fun. Looks
Good-ish.
Looks quality. Yeah, goodish. Just shit weather.
But would love to go there.
Yeah.
We've been wanting that for a long time, and fingers crossed that we can get there as soon as
I wonder if
possible.
their summers are rainy. London.
It depends. Like, I've seen some weeks I'll be like, fuck, it's 28 degrees. Like, it's crazy.
Here we go. London's average temp. So their summer months, I'm looking around June, July. The average is 23 as a high.
Oh, beautiful. That's actually nice weather.
That's nice. With 7 days of rain in summer.
Off to Brighton Beach for the summer.
It's like what? Fucking 38.
Yeah.
This summer's average has got to be 35, 36.
Yeah, it's
It's
been
been a
disgusting.
hot one,
It's been
bruv.
yucky.
Global warming, bro.
It's facts. I
Fuck,
believe
we
it.
all
I
got to be
believe it.
electric, honestly. This shit's crazy. I can't live anymore.
We had crazy bloke with crazy stories, Brandon Leron, last week.
Yeah.
Most of
good.
his like that. Some
Yeah.
people didn't.
TikTok are giving him some stick, but they're all saying a lot of them don't like it, but you're watching.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
You're a
if
viewer.
you don't like it, I hate it.
Keep
But you
reacting
keep watching,
to
you
it.
keep
Keep
commenting,
commenting.
liking. Crazy.
Makes
People
me
don't
hard.
get this, bro. I wish people didn't like us more so we get more views.
Yeah.
Honestly. That seems how it works these days. That seems how it works.
What's this about?
A lad sent this in, right? It
Yep.
reminded me of Simon from the In-Betweeners. So obviously, him and his mates are having a debate. He reckons having a little wank before sex is foolproof plan amazing, right? He says
Right.
it works every time.
Yeah.
And his mates say it's silly.
Yeah.
And he's just saying, what do we think about that?
What's your stance on it?
I can see why. Maybe if I'm assuming they seemed a bit younger, so maybe
Yeah.
he's nervous about busting early. But
Yeah.
I just reckon save it and have some fun. Who
Yeah,
cares,
yeah,
you know?
no, I'm
You
the
can always
same.
go round two. You can always.
I'm glad you said that. Like,
Yeah.
but what you brought up was the age thing. I do think when you're a bit younger,
Oh, you have the nerves. You think like, oh no, if I finish early, it's the
Yeah.
worst thing ever. Like,
I'm a boom early.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, it's all mind. Mind over matter.
Yeah.
If you control yourself and you're like, nah, we're in here for the long
and you don't
haul.
want to take away from the situation.
No.
Because then what happens? Say you boomed earlier, and then
Yeah.
you know you might not be as
It can lead to more issues.
yeah,
I
because you
feel.
might not be as ready to go anymore. I don't know. We all saw what happened to Simon.
Yeah.
Man's in there punching it like a dead fish, bro.
He actually did punch a dead fish too. Was that him? Remember
That
when
was
they
a
went
funny,
fishing?
bro. I remember seeing that for the first time. I think Neil did it, or was it Jay? I can't.
don't
One
know,
of the,
thumping
but
a
I
dead
remember I was crying.
That was on like a field trip or something.
Yeah, where they went. Yeah.
An excursion.
That was one of the. And then what?
Were
They're
they trying
naked
to-
in the boat. Or
Yeah.
something?
They were trying to find like the ice cream lady that used to give blowies
Oh,
or something.
I would love to interview one of them. All of them.
Oh, it'd be
individually,
amazing.
Just to. Oh man.
I don't think it's too far out of reach,
I
to
don't
be
think
honest.
so. Nah.
We've had Suggy Boy from the UK.
Yeah.
You know, we've had Frenchie.
Surely Joe Suggs got more followers than them.
He would do. So James Buckley would be the one who played
Yep.
Jay in the show.
And I would love it if we could all just wear the In-Betweeners uniform that day. You know, the
on
whole
the show.
interview doesn't have to be about that, obviously, but it would be nice if we could just dress up.
He became a gamer.
Yeah, he did.
Gamer boy.
I wonder if he must be loaded, eh?
Now he does a weekly vlog with his partner and family.
Is she hot?
It's a family channel now.
Oh, really?
She's quite nice, yeah.
Okay, good for him.
Good looking lady.
But yeah, oh, what a time. And they didn't overdo it. You know?
No,
That's
it
a
was
rare thing
perfect.
that shows can say they like to not overdo it.
Yeah.
Right.
And obviously, I wouldn't. Are we mega fans? No. Do we love the show? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So we're not going to be out there with fucking pitchforks saying make new seasons because it's good. The
I
way they left
understand.
it was perfect.
And
Right?
you go too much and people get sick of it.
And a couple of movies was the perfect touch, right? They weren't 9 out of 10 movies,
No,
but they were
but
good
I enjoyed
movies.
them. Yeah,
So did I,
yeah.
because you go on the journey with these characters and then you want to see where they go next.
Yeah, you see them, you know, in where did they go? In Spain, but I forgot the name.
wasn't
of the place.
Marbella, was
No,
it?
it wasn't Ibiza.
It was the Ibiza.
It
It's on the
was
tip of my tongue.
Malia.
Malia, yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, look at this place. Oh, Malia. Oh, it's
Spain?
in Greece. My
Greece.
bad.
Yeah,
Oh, well, we can't.
no,
all
we
be
were thinking
smart.
like Mallorca and Marbella.
I wonder how Malia's looking at the moment. Let me have a look at some Airbnbs there.
Ibiza, that's Spain, right?
Yeah, that's definitely in Spain.
Ibiza.
And they're Tiki Toki, and you know Tiki Toki would be great on Love Island.
And on the podcast. He would be great on Love
Yeah,
Island. He's
yeah.
a prototype. And he would
He would cause some damage, I reckon.
he wouldn't care about the other blokes at all.
You get like, obviously, I don't think they have any problem with viewership, but it would
It would go
it would
skyrocket.
literally probably be bigger than they've ever had, I reckon.
Do we talk about what we signed up for this week?
Yeah, that's fine. I
Yeah.
reckon.
So we chucked a little feeler out there, a little nomination for the Amazing Race Australia.
Yeah.
Imagine us two boys on the Amazing Race Australia. That would be amazing.
We really want
So,
to be a part of it.
fingers crossed they like our application.
Yep.
And yeah, that would be awesome, especially because we can't really travel. Get a little exemption, go
Try
away
and
for a
win
few weeks.
250K. I think
that
that's
what
what
it
it
is?
is. I think so. That'd be nice.
That'd set us up.
But I think it's even more than the money is just
The experience.
and being on TV, bro.
Yeah, it's different.
Followers,
It's
maybe
different.
some other channels. We could start a bidding war. Netflix will come in.
Yeah.
I only really like. Netflix is obviously the premier streaming
Mm.
service. You'd like to work with them, but the others are still nice. You know, I'm not going to shit on them like I have Samsung.
Like, who's working with Amazon to make a documentary? Is it
Amazon's cool.
what's Kanye using for his?
I think it might be Netflix. from what I've
Netflix.
heard,
Okay,
so
there
that'll
was
be
another
good.
one that was using Amazon. I can't remember exactly what it was for, but no, that's not
I
too
think
bad
Neymar's
either.
got something coming out soon.
He does. I think that's Netflix as well.
I saw this, actually, this just came into my mind. This shitty Android company called their laptop a mate book.
Make book,
A mate book.
mate book.
Yeah. They called it the mate book, bro.
Do you just call Android company anything that's not Apple?
They called it a mate book, bro. Come on.
That's ridiculous.
You can't just like, we all know who you're trying to copy.
Yeah.
That proves that they're trying to copy.
And you can't whack a book at the end of it.
Yeah, we'll just call it the mate book. They're trying to trick people into like so people think that's a MacBook. They get home and they're devastated. They open it up and see the shitty Windows interface or whatever, and they're like, "Ah, fuck, I've been duped." Oh well. All right, this girl here, she's confused, right?
Yeah.
She wants to know how to tell what a guy's intentions are. Right, so she's been hooking up with this dude for a while. Met and got along with his family and friends. See each other weekly. And she says normally she's in control, but she can't figure him out. This has been going on for a month.
Okay, 4 weeks into it, ask him the question. Just say,
Yeah, just ask him if you want to know.
it is a hard question, but it's like, what do you call us? Where do you see us going?
I think you'll know, like, if he wanted you to be his girlfriend, he would have asked by now.
Yeah.
Like, you know where a guy stands if he really
He would have
likes you or
locked you
not.
down.
Yeah.
So
That's the thing.
there's blurred lines within this relationship or friendship or whatever right now. It's basically a
whatever
friendship,
it is.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a friendship, bro. You guys are friends. There you go.
You're friends. That's
You're
it.
friends,
You've
that's
been,
it.
You've
Nothing
been friend
more.
zoned.
Nothing.
So she's met parents
it's interesting.
within the 4 weeks. That's pretty quick.
Yeah, that is quick. It sounds like he does this often.
Yeah.
There might be a few other chicks there meeting the fam as well. I don't know.
Roll call.
Yep. But yeah, I think
She can be called Thursday or something.
She is Thursday. This is something I've always wanted to happen, and it happened finally at Snack. The same Uber that dropped us off
Picked you up.
picked me up, bro. I was about halfway home, and I said, way earlier in the night, did you, I think you picked me up. And I started describing it.
Yeah.
And then before we knew it, it was good. He's telling me all about
Feel
his
like you had a
life in
bond?
Punjabi, where he's
Okay.
from. Yeah. He reckons India's all right, you know.
Okay.
He says it's, like, obviously, initially you think it's quite poor, but he says it's just the same as here. Like, there's rich, poor, and in the middle.
Yeah.
But he said his hometown, size of Perth, has more people than Australia.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
That is ridiculous.
Man's an Uber driver, studied accounting.
Okay.
Yeah, good
Good with
bloke.
numbers.
Yeah, he's good with numbers. Good guy.
That's cool. Nice little coincidence.
Doesn't like going to the city either, he says, picking people up there.
No, scary.
Doesn't pick people up that are under a 4.7 rating.
Okay.
You know how you rate the Uber and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
rate
yeah.
you? Yeah, he doesn't pick up under a 4.7.
What's your rating?
Mine's pretty high, I think.
Mine-
I was on DD actually. I'm not sure. I haven't checked my own DD rating, but I asked him and he said, "Oh yeah, nah, yours is pretty good."
I had a really good one, and then I think someone stuffed it up for me.
Really?
4.83. That's
Is
still
that on
alright.
Uber?
That's Uber.
See, I can't check my DD one. I don't think you
Yeah,
can.
I don't know what my DD one is.
Let me check my Uber. I don't use Uber as much anymore. My Uber rating is, come on, something good surely, right? I'm a good bloke. 4.74.
Okay, so you make the cut.
Yeah,
He's
the
going to
cut for
pick you
him.
up again.
I wonder what my worst rating was.
4.83, that's quite good. You don't get a recap, I don't think, though, of your
No,
ratings.
you don't get to. They
Nah, I
just
don't
go.
think so.
Damn, that means someone's done me a bit dirty.
I once hopped into a van, right? Uber, DD, something like that. And he'd customized it. So it had disco lights,
That's fucking
LEDs
sick.
under the seats, but it was a van.
That's
And-
what
and
the
it was-
lads need. We need one of those.
Yeah, just a big party bus for ourselves. We could all put money in towards it.
That would be sick. Who's gonna? Oh, Lockie can
Lockie
drive.
can drive. He can be the bus driver.
He loves driving.
He does.
Split the rego.
Heritage, isn't it?
Cheap, bruv.
Yeah.
Sharing cars. It's funny that it's not more of a thing between. You really could do some damage. You get a nice car with all the lads.
You could.
Nice party bus. Party bus would be having your own party bus. Like I said, with drinks on board. I don't know the legality behind that,
Eskies.
but fuck it. Like in the floor, and you open it up.
Yeah,
have a fucking
yeah.
because that's the party buses are amazing. The only lacking part is if you're allowed drinks on them or you sneak them on, it gets real hot.
Oh, mate.
But if it had some nice AC in the party bus and it had some drinks with, oh mate, that's.
Not much better.
I don't think it could be better.
Imagine how people renovate their vans and go driving around Australia and stuff. You could have one of those sliding windows so you can park up by the ocean, have a few drinks, watch a sunset.
Fuck, we need to look into this. That's what money can buy. There, that's happiness. Tell me
I'd
a
love
party
to
bus
do-
with drinks isn't happiness.
Imagine a Jamo and Dylan gap year Australia, and we just took a bus around Australia.
I've seen people convert school buses. It looks
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
I've seen them on Marketplace. You can buy them for 15.
Yeah. Van
Yeah.
conversions, big thing in America as well. A lot of people do it.
Yeah.
Drive around, so not bad. This is from a mum.
Okay.
Right? So she reckons in her bio, she goes, she's a spicy Scorpio. Right? A spicy
Alright, yeah.
Scorpio, bruv. Is it an ick if a girl has a child? So she was with the baby daddy for over 5 years, so it wasn't just a one night stand. She wants to know.
I don't think so.
I don't think it would
I
be.
think it is an inside question for the bloke.
Because it depends where you're at in your life.
Yeah, you sort of need to be ready. It depends what you want. If you want a relationship, you need to be ready to become a stepdad.
It wouldn't be. I wouldn't think. I wouldn't initially be like, oh, that's a red flag.
No.
It's like, because it would just depend. Like if I was like 27, oh yeah,
It
that's
depends
fine.
on the person too. It's like,
We all love milfs,
if,
you know?
Yeah, if you really like her, then what's
It
the
just
issue?
depends on your situation.
Yeah, it does.
Because if you're a 22-year-old lad, you've hooked up with a 27-year-old, you think this might be love, my sugar
Yeah.
mama. You might not be ready to take care of 2 kids at 22.
And for some blokes, there'll be some blokes who'll be like, no, like she had a big lump fall out of her. Like, no, I can't. But at the end of the day, like you said, it's a personal preference. And
yeah.
you can do
Love
what you
is
want.
love, isn't it?
It is.
Love is love.
It is indeed.
Right, some voice messages this week. Got a lot of confessions as well. People It's a new year, right? People need to get some things off their chest.
We hope you're enjoying the Jamo and Dylan show. It's now time to have your stories heard and your questions answered. To be featured on the Poddy, message the boys at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram.
Hey guys, got another weird one for you. So, your brain is telling all your organs what to do. But when you're in school and you learn what your organs do, your brain acts surprised. Why the fuck is that?
That's stupid, bro.
It is
It's actually ridiculous.
Because I was trying to think, like, surely that's a dumb question, right?
That's
Then
your brain.
The more you think about it, it's all your brain.
Yeah, so your brain, obviously, it knows where everything is, obviously, right? But then I'm doing my, human bio year 9, and how do I not know all the names of the bones?
It's all in there.
How do I not know what everything does?
It's like you need to unlock it.
But your body, yeah.
It's like a DMT.
Well, they do say we don't use all of our brains,
I know.
right?
Isn't it something
But that's
really
coming
small?
from people who don't know how to use their brains.
Yeah.
So I'm
but
not
I
sure
swear
on the
there's
stats.
a science
It's like
behind
10%
it
or something I've heard. I
that
think
we
that's
use.
the stat that we use.
And I've heard a lot of people who have done these like DMT trips and
Yeah, it
stuff.
unlocks a bit.
unlocks like
They get like 5% or something, and
Yeah.
they're like, there's a movie with Scarlett Johansson, I think it's called Lucy, where her brain, she starts unlocking it. She gets to like 30% and she can move shit like
Oh
Matilda.
my
and
God.
then she gets to 100% and just becomes like, I don't even know, bro.
that
just
would
like
be silly.
energy.
I feel like you're dead at that stage.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
that's nah.
But I don't get why the brain's pretending, playing hard to get, bruv.
Yeah, it is.
Like, really, why is everybody dumb? The brain's just picking to.
It's leaving you unseen.
It is, bro. It's like it's going, you know what? I have all the answers. I really do, but I'm just not going to give it.
Yeah.
Of course, I know how the.
Brain's a dickhead, fam.
Of course, I know how like the respiratory system works, bruv.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
Not fair. Not fair.
Alright, this one's a bit of a funny one.
Voice crack.
So I was in class one time in math, and my teacher, so I was just fucking around with my mate. I'm like fake slap the teacher's ass. But she like, when I did it, she like stepped back, so like I full like clapped it, bro. Like I'm talking like the whole class heard this shit. And fucking like this teacher, she's like like 60, so bad. Everyone here, everyone like looks over, and then the teacher's just like acting like nothing happened. She just like, she's like, oh, what was that? And then just keeps walking. Like, it was a hard hit. I don't know how you fucking, I don't know how you can't feel it. Maybe it was just so flabby. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just so fucking flabby, it just absorbed, like, all of it. Like, no fucking shockwave.
Like a shockwave, bro.
So man's fake. He's pretended to slap.
It's a nice teacher.
She stomped back,
Bang.
received it.
She probably liked it, bro.
Man said clapped.
She probably liked it, that attention.
It rippled. And then she, normally if that happened to a teacher, they would turn
Snap.
around, snap, probably slap someone, yell at them,
But she was just kind of.
composed.
She probably felt good. She's probably like, wow. Like,
Or she might have felt too violated to speak up.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, as a teacher, surely that's like you'd love to rip into a kid. You're like, you get out of my
Well,
classroom.
yeah, we have seen that before, haven't we?
Maybe she was just
have.
because she thought it was an accident. She's trying to play it off.
Right.
You know, sometimes older teachers are clueless.
Oh, yeah, he was just grabbing his pen with force.
Alzheimer's and
Yeah.
stuff. You know. He's also got another one. This one's nah.
Alright, here's one. All these memories come back to me. I was at my mate's place. I was maybe 12 and he was like maybe 11. And I was sitting on the end of his bed, I remember, and I was playing the Wii. I was playing Mario Kart. And he's behind me, sitting like up on the bed, like against the bed board. And he says my name. He's like, oh, yo, and says my name. And I turn around and he's there fucking wanking. Oh, bro, the most disgusting fucking thing I've seen in my life. Why the fuck would you do that? I flipped my shit, but I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm telling your fucking mum, bro. I didn't actually tell his mum, that's fucking dog, but I fucking left, bro. I'm like, I I can't be friends with this fucking dude. And the worst part was we lived like right across the road from each other.
Disgusting, bro.
Why did he call his
creep,
name?
bro. It's a creep.
He called his name.
There's people like that in this world. You got to be careful.
They pretend to be your friend and then they start wanking behind your back.
See, people are weird from day dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They're never.
Sometimes it's hard to see it though. Like he's obviously been invited over. Maybe he's using him for the wee.
We've all had weird friends, bro. Yeah, using him for the wee. That's fair.
Because he might not have had one.
You were telling me yesterday because I was telling Jamo, because I was buying this. Initially, I was buying my nephew presents for his birthday.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get this WWE thing. It said 8+, and he's 3. And I thought, next year I'll do it, right? Next year maybe.
Yeah.
4th.
What's 8+ for though? That just means it's violent or something.
No, because there's you can change the pieces. You can give them different heads and hands, like change the mask or so. Whatever. I was like, whatever.
I never had those ones.
So I got him just some like army shit or whatever. I still ended up getting him. Yeah.
Is he into the violent stuff?
I don't think so, but my brother kind of wants him to man
wants
up.
him to be. He's
so
3.
yeah, he wants him to be a bit more. So I thought, I'll get him some like
Chucks
a
him in
fucking helicopter and like a
ring.
truck. And he wants him to man up.
Guns and shit.
Anyway, and then I saw the WWE Rings with and I thought, what a memory. And then I told you about it, and you said your mate had a Hell in the Cell.
Yeah, caged,
bro. And I looked it up. That's rare. That's got to be a rare toy.
I was telling Dyl, like, we used to collect the figurines and stuff. I remember I used to go into eBay and like bid for them. Yeah. And then like
shit was crazy. It was so fun.
Mum and Dad said like that's how I learnt to swim. So basically no. So they would say like you need to swim the length of that pool twice and then you get the Rey Mysterio one. It was
probably swam it quicker then than you could now with that reward.
No, it took me a few times. I struggled.
Really?
I was almost drowning. Yeah. But I remember as soon as I did it, it was this fucking boost of serotonin.
Mysterio's coming home. I
was like, oh my God. And then I remember also, I was a paper boy when I was like 10. But basically the paper was too heavy for me to ride around on the bike. So Dad used to drive me around.
That's nice.
And I'd
Did
run
he get
out.
a cut or nah?
No way, bro. I was getting paid like $7 an hour. Anyway, so after a few weeks, I got to buy another figurine, Batista, that time.
Yeah, that's sick.
So
Man's an actor now, eh? Been in some big movies.
The WWE like rings, like oh my God.
Amazing. Yeah, that cage one. So what, you used to use your mate for it, eh?
Yeah, like we were mates, but we weren't mates.
That was definitely like a big factor.
Oh, I loved going there. Yeah. Loved going there. He had a PlayStation as well.
Wild.
What's going on, lads? Loving the potty. Me and the boys have had this debate going on about whether we would rather swim and run into a shark or walk and run into a snake, and they all would rather run into a shark, which I think is incredibly retarded. Which one would you rather run into?
I think that's outrageous.
I'd rather a snake.
I'd rather a snake.
Are you kidding me? I have a chance with a snake.
Give me a little nibble though. Like if they're biting, bro.
It's a
shark.
bite.
You're done.
So you'd rather
be
swim
limbless.
into a shark as well. He kept saying
Yeah,
run.
yeah,
So
run
you're
into
swimming.
a
You're in the ocean having fun, right? Day out. There's a big great white.
Jaws.
Even if you survive it, you've got either a calf gone, a thigh gone, a leg, an arm.
Your life
you're being
has changed.
ripped apart. A little snake, like even if it's the world's most venomous snake, I've still got a chance.
Yeah.
Hopefully the person there sucks the venom out or
Kick
something.
it in the
Call
head.
poison hotline. Take me to the hospital.
You got silly mates.
I'm not gonna die from
silly mates.
No way, bro.
Why would you like to get ripped by a shark?
I don't know. I feel like that means they think they have a better chance. No way, bro. Sharks run the ocean.
Sharks
They're
are
gangsters.
fast. I know snakes are quick too, but sharks are. I'd be more scared of sharks than snakes.
Yeah.
Even though snakes are yucky.
I've always thought I could get away from a snake. Like, I know you couldn't, right? But I just feel I back myself. I really do. I don't know why.
Yeah.
A shark, I know I'm not getting. Like, if I was swimming and there's a shark, I would just think, like, I'd swim for my life, but in the back of your head, you're thinking, I'm getting caught here.
Remember when I think I told everyone that I was attacked by a dog when I was kicking the footy down the park, and it chased me. I probably ran for 15 minutes at full speed, right? I didn't think I could ever do that in my life.
Yeah, exactly,
but
bro.
something happened and I could do it.
Swimming for 15 minutes
is different.
No way, bro. It's different.
A different gravy.
Swimming's way harder.
So, yeah, we definitely take on the snake.
I'll take on the snake.
I'm not a water creature.
Like you said, you have a chance with a lucky kick or something as well. You can knock it out. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Sharks are...
If a snake lunged at you and you struck it with a perfect half volley,
It's out cold.
surely its head would like splatter a bit.
Then skin it, make a lovely bag. Python snake skin.
How many snakes does it take to make a bag?
Every year, at least 440,000 pythons are slaughtered to be made into shoes and handbags.
Not great.
Not great.
Not great. But at the end of the day, like, we aren't the RSPCA.
No.
We don't love snakes.
You want to buy the missus a nice purse, what are you going to do?
See, if it was a
You don't want to
dog,
buy her a fake.
if it was a dog, it'd be different.
Yeah, that's just because society, we've decided dogs are nice.
That's why we don't fuck with China making dog stew.
In another universe, though, the dogs are snakes. Everyone's like, oh, fucking animals. And the snakes are your pets, you know,
Well, think,
slithering
like,
around.
Snakes are like similar to wolves and dingoes.
Yeah.
So, and they're pretty
No one kills
dangerous.
wolves, eh? I guess they're probably pretty hard to get up.
Maybe they killed them over. We don't have many.
Nice wolf coat,
Any.
bro. No, I don't think we even have them over here.
Remember Tasmanian devil, bro?
Oh, bro, imagine running into a wolf.
Tasmanian tiger.
Yeah.
And they were just these little like
Yep.
dog cat looking things.
Vicious.
Vicious.
All right. We'll come back to a few more.
We will.
Hey, what's up, boys? Love the Poddy. Coming from England right now, and it's fucking freezing. But I was just wondering, if you had the choice for a day, would you rather be a fish and you get to explore like all the oceans wherever you want to go, or would you rather be a bird for a day and you can obviously like fly wherever the fuck you want? Which would you rather? Cheers, boys.
I like it. Good question. I'd like to be a fish.
I would
Thank you.
too.
Yeah. See, a bird.
I feel like I can be a bird.
We have cameras. We have planes. We have bird's eye view.
Yep, I've already been a bird. I've been
we
in
have
a plane.
drones. We have skydiving.
And
right?
drones are full 4K and shit now, you know? Whereas even underwater, it's 4K. It's not that high quality.
Yeah. But
Like,
with fish,
imagine being exploring Nemo for the day, bro.
fish have 4K vision. Anyway, so like,
anywhere.
but that would be awesome. Like, we can't see. It would be scary. I am scared of the deep dark ocean.
Go to the Caribbean, bruv. Swim
Oh,
around.
that's beautiful. Pristine waters. Chill with all the other fish. Say wagwan.
Yeah.
Go around in a school. Like, chill out with your
Yeah,
bros.
just hang out, bro.
Probably get eaten by sharks. They do
Yeah.
like fishies, but
Probably hang out in a low, like a reefy area. you
yeah,
know, try
I want to
and-
go down to the deep dark. I'd be scared, but I'd take my boys.
Yeah, just
And
like
I'd-
an adventure.
Yeah, I'd explore the deep dark oceans where all the fish look
Yeah,
disabled.
I think a fish
and
for a
shit.
day, bro. That would be sick.
Be awesome.
Yeah, that's the go.
Hey boys, long time listener, first time messenger. My mum still talks to my ex whilst I've got a new girlfriend. Would love your opinion and advice. Cheers, fellas.
Yeah,
Mum still talks to his ex, and he's got a new missus. That's not cool.
it's not on. It's
Come on,
not on.
Mum.
I understand your mum and your ex could have a really good relationship, but surely that has to diminish. Like, how did you end as well? I want to know,
Yeah.
like, what were the terms of the ending? Like, if she did you wrong and then she's still friends with your mum, then that's horrific. But then if it's like you were really close and you just drifted apart, but then it's the fact you have a new girlfriend, it
Yeah.
makes it uncomfortable for her.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Because then she would feel like she has to live up to the standards of the ex
yeah,
who's
she'd think
friends
there's
with the
no
mum.
way of overcoming that. That's a horrible spot to be in.
Yeah.
yeah, not ideal.
So yeah, cut that off. Tell your
Just
mum.
go up to mum, you know.
Tell your mum
Yeah.
that she's killed someone or something.
Hmm.
Quick fix.
All right, we got one court case. Let's get it.
You're about to enter the courtroom of Jamo and Dylan. The people are real, the cases are real, and the rulings are final. This is Jamo and Dylan's courtroom.
All right. So old mate, he actually in the top line says he met us at Snack.
All right.
That's good. Thank
That's
you,
good.
mate. I have a court case for you. I've recently broken up with my partner of 3 years because I found messages of her and another guy talking/flirting on Christmas Day whilst at my family function, sitting on my lap and partying with my whole family. I didn't find the messages till she had already broken up with me. I confronted her and she denied it to my face. When I mentioned I saw the messages, she turned it back on me and had a go at me for reading her messages. I want to know, am I a shit person for going through her messages, or is she guilty of cheating?
She's guilty of cheating.
She's guilty.
She's guilty.
I don't think it's an issue to look at your partner's phone. I actually don't at all.
Yeah. I think that there is a level of privacy.
I wouldn't look at so not through like their conversations with their friends.
Yeah.
But like if you think there's talking to a guy, I don't think there's any problem having a look.
If there's severe suspicion, the only issue is if you don't find anything and it was all good all along, then you look like a creep.
Yeah.
But if there's something there,
I reckon it's okay to have a look.
then and if you have reason to believe that you're being done wrong by it,
And he was right.
Yeah,
So she's just a
exactly.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all right,
we
mate.
do not like
Because you were
cheaters.
proven right, and then
Yeah.
instead of she just turned it on you because she knew she's in the wrong. Terrible lady.
Yep.
Terrible woman.
I remember there was a woman there was a bloke who
you
messaged
told- I
into the
think-
show. Yeah, you know
Is it the
exactly.
one
Yeah, he
who-
said she's a shit wife. She's a shit
Yeah,
mother.
she was cheating on her husband
Yeah, she was cheating on her husband with her ex the week they were getting married or something.
and then crashed her car drunk.
yeah, and
Yeah.
blamed it on something else.
Fucking loser, eh?
Oh shit!
What a piece of shit she is. Honestly, bro. Like, wow. I wonder how her 2022 is.
No,
I wonder if she's got COVID.
maybe fruitful.
Probably riddled with it. All right, we'll get on to some confessions.
It's now time to dive into your deepest and darkest confessions. Let's hear what the people have to get off their chest.
Let's go.
G'day, boys. Thought I would get your thoughts on a sticky situation I'm in. My ex-girlfriend left me for another guy a year ago, knowing she would lose me as a friend as well. Recently, in the past month, she's been texting me, my sister, and my mother about life out of nowhere. She even came to my house for a coffee, which was a bit awkward as she showed up with no warning at all. Keep in mind, she's still with the bloke she left me for. She texted me the other day asking if I want to meet up more and be mates again. She even used the excuse, you left some clothes at mine last time you were here, let me drop them to you. Last time I went to hers was over a year ago. I must admit, I do still have a soft spot for this girl, even after what she did, and I'll always love her. I'm debating whether or not to meet up with her, but I don't want to be hurt again, and I don't want her current boyfriend to think I'm coming in to be a snake. What do I do?
Grow up. That's step one, right? You do not go back to the girl that did wrong by you.
What, bro? Don't let her in if she's showing up. That shit's wild. She's
your family's just opening doors, like and
What's up with
showing
these
up.
mums, bro?
I know, and showing
Weak
up,
mothers.
showing up unannounced, right? Just rocking up and then expecting everything to be all good.
I don't
right?
like that.
I don't like the fact that he's like I know love's love and it's hard to fall out of love, but if
She
someone
controls
does
this
you
bloke, eh?
exactly, she's playing you like a fiddle,
She runs, man.
and she's fucking with her current boyfriend by doing all this stuff behind the back.
yeah,
Like what?
she's
Man needs
She's
to
got all
back your
control.
her out of his life.
You
Like
just need to-
move on,
yeah, just move away, bro. Go to Marbella,
do it.
have some
Change
fun.
change of scenery, new women, new life, happy days.
All right, this one's actually funny.
Okay,
So I was in a group chat with a few people,
hope I laugh.
and one of the girls was like, "I'll send nudes if someone buys me pizza."
Wait,
Right?
hang on. What group chat is this? Is boys and girls?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I was like, "All right, I'll do it."
it's on desperate girls.
So she deems me her addy, and I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I went in Domino's and ordered it. Sent her a screenshot, no response. A few minutes later, she sends a juicy pic, and I'm like, "Yes, lad, first nude secured."
Yes, lad.
Anyway, fast forward to about 30 minutes later, I get a message from her saying, "You're such a dick, how could you do that?" or something like that. And I'm just thinking, what have I done? I didn't show anyone, why is she mad? Turns out I forgot to pay for it. She's answered the door and been asked for money. Felt so bad, but I was just as embarrassed and ended up ignoring her even though it was an accident. The messages. So, look at that.
All right. So she. Okay. So he goes, "You have a nice ass." She goes, "Pizza guy's here." Cool glass emoji. "You fucking suck." He goes, "Sorry, I don't have a credit card." She goes, "You sneaker. Thanks for the dank memes." What is this shit? This was 7 years ago. Then he goes, "Did you take the pizza?" She goes, "Nope, they took it back." She didn't have any money.
She's been...
Well, obviously she didn't have money because you've sent him nudes to get a pizza.
That's funny, eh?
She was some hangry, horny girl.
That's a funny bloke, eh?
Yeah, but I reckon that happened when they were like 15.
Yeah.
And she's just going, "I'll send you titty pics."
He's
and
thinking,
bum
yeah,
bum.
yeah, of course I'll buy you pizza. No card.
Crazy.
How's this? So this girl sent it in about the tooth. You know how we're talking about sharing a toothbrush with your partner?
Yeah.
So this is even next level. My boyfriend won't share toothpaste with me because when the brush scrapes the tube, when you put it on your toothbrush, he's disgusted by it.
Yeah, see, that's some OCD shit.
What a weirdo, bro.
That's
You won't
OCD.
share toothpaste.
Toothpaste is pretty universal.
Damn.
Like-
I've never even really thought about it. Like
yeah.
that.
Well, your mind doesn't work like that, I don't
He
think.
can't love you too much if he can't even share toothpaste.
I feel that.
Like, where's the love? Selfish lover.
All right. Hey, lads, got a bit of a confession for you. About 3 or 4 months ago, there was an 18th. I had my exports hidden in the garage of this bloke's house because I didn't want anybody stealing them.
Yeah.
Exports are beers, for those who don't know.
Yep.
I was also the only one drinking export stubbies, so I would know if anyone had stole one. Sure enough, I see some bloke drinking one of my beers. Instead of going up to him, I finished my beer and went to the toilet. I then pissed in his bottle and ran the outside under freezing cold water so it wasn't warm. So he pissed in the beer, then he put it under cold
Yep,
water.
smart man.
When I saw he had finished his stolen beer, I went up to him and pretended like I was super smashed and gave him the rest of my beer out of kindness. He followed to take a massive swig out of the bottle. I pissed myself laughing, and sure enough, in about 5 minutes, everybody at the party knew what had happened. He gets called Toilet to this day.
Man's toilet.
Toilet boy.
Toilet, bro.
Steal one drink, get called Toilet for the rest of your life.
That's what happens, bro.
That's what happens if you switch up and act up.
That's what happens when you're a thief.
Ridiculous. So he pissed in it and then he put it underwater. Wait, so he made it cold for him?
Yeah, because so if it was really warm, he might think, oh, this is piss.
Okay, yeah,
But-
I
so
feel
man's
that. I feel that.
Fully tricked him, you know?
Yeah, he's gone the next level.
All right, here we go. Last one. Hey, boys, love the potty. I have a serious issue at the moment and haven't told anyone. I've been seeing a guy for a few months and we made it official a few days ago. The only reason it has taken this long is that we are in a long-distance relationship, so I only get to see him once a week if I'm lucky. I am happy that I'm in a relationship and it's going really well, but I realised I still have huge feelings for one of my colleagues. We've been working for a year and since day one I've had a huge crush on him. I like him so much that I used to plan our shift together to stare at him all day.
You creep. You fucking
I'm really
creep.
struggling to get over him as I nearly made out with him when I was drunk. So I tried avoiding him, but since I got a promotion, we are always stuck together. Have you boys got anything that will help me get over this guy?
No, she
Love
sucks.
From, I won't say her name. Call her Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. So, firstly, you shouldn't be in a relationship if you have really strong feelings for another person.
She loves him.
Don't you reckon that's just
She's obsessed,
self-explanatory?
bro, obsessed.
You see your boyfriend once a week, right? Because of this long distance thing.
Yeah.
My issue is the fact that she still has strong feelings for this colleague.
It sounds like he's dreamy.
He's dreamy.
Because she stares at him. She just said at work,
Yeah.
you know, boyfriend's probably texting, can't wait to see you on Thursday.
Yeah.
I love you. And she's just like, well, Adam,
He's like a Bieber or a Mendez.
just a stunner, bro.
Stone cold.
Boyfriend's got no
Stunner.
chance, eh?
That's ridiculous. Like, she just needs
You already know
to...
what's happening at home when she's alone, who she's thinking about. You already know. She's just thinking about in the office. He comes, kicks the
Dreamy
door
boy.
in.
She's there on a computer like a crazy
And he
crackhead
just
planning her
takes
shifts.
the glasses off or something like Superman, bro.
Yeah. He's out there like Clark Kent
Yeah.
with a little curl in his hair.
Damn.
Link from Hairspray.
Maybe
or
you
something.
should break up with your boyfriend and then see how it goes
Pursue
with work.
that. Yeah, because I feel like the boyfriend's getting strung along. So,
That's it.
Jesus.
That's it. That's what you got to do.
But yeah. Is that it for this week?
Yeah.
That's it for this
41
week.
minutes on a 41-degree day.
Oh, how fitting.
Fuck me.
Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Thanks heaps for all the support.
It's been good.
Once again, send all your stuff in to
Yeah.
Jamo and Dylan on Instagram. Buy tickets to our event.
Yep. Should be fun.
And yeah, big love. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Make sure to subscribe to the boys on YouTube and share the podcast with a mate.